In this video, we will solve 3 examples where we do factor a difference of perfect squares. This right here will be the first example. So the first thing we need to do is check, can we get the square root of this term right here? And can we get the square root of this? So the square root of 64 is 8, and the square root of 25 is 5. And we have a subtraction sign in the middle, so we can use this method. So we would get 8x squared, which would give us 64x squared, minus 5y squared, which would give us 25y squared. Once we have it in this form, the answer would be this: 8x minus 5y times 8x plus 5y, the opposite. And so this right here would be the final answer. Now we will do the second problem. Same exact method. So first, can we get the square root of 16? We can, which is 4. So we would get 4 squared. We have a subtraction sign in the middle, so we can use this method. And then x times x is x squared. So another perfect squared. Once we have it in this form, we do the same exact thing. So we would get 4 minus x times 4 plus x. And so this right here is a final answer. And if we want, we can even check. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times negative x is negative 4x. So those two terms cancel. And then negative x times x is negative x squared. So that's good. Now we'll do the third and final problem. This problem is almost the same, but there's one more step. So let's try it. So x raised to 4. We can get the square root of it, and we would get x squared. X squared, and then we square that, that's going to be x raised to 4. Likewise, we have a subtraction sign in the middle. Then we do y squared, and then we square that, which would give us y raised to 4. So now we do the same exact thing. So we would get x squared minus y squared times x squared plus y squared. Now the part that's going to be different is this. This is also another difference of squares. So there's another step. So we say equal. So we can say x squared would give us this, minus parentheses y squared would give us this, close parentheses, times x squared plus y squared. There's no subtraction in the middle, so we can't do that like what we did here. And now we do the same exact thing what we did here. So we would get x minus y times x plus y, the opposite, times this original piece right here, x squared plus y squared. And then this right here would be the final answer to the last and final problem.